Howdy guys, and welcome back to Albert Engel's Pro Career in Pro Cycling Manager 2024. We're in the midst of the tour. We've finished the first week and we're into stage 9 now, the first of the high mountain stages. So let's jump in and see what the route has in store for us. Oh, and it's a monster. So we're taking over a Cat 3 into a Cat 2 over the Col de la Croix, and then finishing up the past the Morgans, a little descent, and then into the finish at the Château les Portes de Soleil. If you any French speakers in my subs or guys watching, let me know how I do. And also feel free to correct me. Alright, so this is Albert's first real test against Pogačar, Jonas and Remco. He is in the driver's seat, so he can be defending on the back foot, although that's not his style. Given the day he's on, though, a -1, that's not what we would wanted to have seen. We're going to get Welsford to protect us, because he is a sprinter. Makes sense for him to be the one guiding us early on. And we'll catch you guys up in a moment with who is in the breakaway. Too many riders, that's who's in the breakaway. Peloton's riding quite hard at the moment to keep him in check. We've stuck the Uno X boys on the front. Warren Schold pulling at the moment. We've decided to be somewhat okay with it, but keep him in check. So Mikel Lander's up there, very dangerous climber, but he's on EF these days, so not too much of a worry. He's not supporting Remco. Felix Gull is probably the best climber up there. You got Riccatello, Vlasov is up there, Menchez, Lander, obviously Lutsenko, Vacuolan, Kron, Madouas, Chris Hamilton, Borgadou once again. Probably most aggressive of the two of the Total Energies rider. Just check on Engel. Luke Plapp's up there, the Aussie for Jaco. Bockman's up there. You got Gougelemi. Yep, the Frenchman on Astana. Lawson Craddock. Hamilton's up there. And Cantor as well. And they got a few trying to go for these points by the looks of it. Interesting that Borgadou is not. Yeah, he was not interested at all, being the fact that he is in the KOM. But anyway, alright, we'll jump forward to the Cat 2 next, the Col de la Mosses. Alright, we're halfway up the Cat 2. It's been very, very aggressive. Jonas is on a better day than us, and so is Pogačar. I'm a little concerned. Not too concerned, but a little concerned. We should be okay given that it does finish down a descent. Well, there's a little kick, but we should be okay. We do need Biddens though. Tiller's on the case, and we're commencing the valley run into the Col de la Croix. Okay, and here we are. We're on the Col de la Croix now. Tiller's just dropped off some fresh Biddens to Welsford and myself. We're getting pushed backwards a little bit, so we're going to have to adjust the effort up this category 1. It looks like the pace is really hot at the moment. Alright, Albert's, finding it very, very quick at the moment. He's going backwards, actually, severely. He's not on the best day, is the bad news here at the moment. He'll get himself back into position down this descent, I'm sure of it, but that's bad, very bad, actually. He's going to have to go acrobatic just to not lose out there. Okay, that's fine. Move back to that. Why is it so hard for Albert to keep up at the moment? Wow. It's incredible. The pace of it's just so hot at the moment. Alright, that's the peloton is halved essentially at the moment. Yeah, not good news for Albert up that first climb on the wrong split. Not responding well to the surges in pace today. We're going to get Tobias to protect Albert now. Oh, okay. They've all gone somehow into the next split on the road again. Or whatever of that. We'll move Albert a little bit back in effort and catch you guys when we hit the next climb. And here we go. We're hitting the Pasta Morgans. I'm going to adjust his effort. I really do not want to get caught out this time. Pogačar's obviously feeling a little bit better than us. Not much though this time. Things are starting a little bit better on this climb. That's the good news. The bad news is no team members up here. Unfortunately, they've been called out in a split. There's only 30 riders left in this break, or what's left of the peloton, not really a break. And there's 9k left of this climb, 3 minutes to the early breakaway at the moment. Alright, it's been very hard. All the way up this climb, 7k to go. I don't like what I'm seeing, if I'm honest. Where is Pogačar? Let's see, get a read quick on how he's going. Okay, he's finding it hard too. That's positive. How's Hindley finding it? Okay, he's finding it about the same as us, I would say. And Vindegaard is on a pretty good day, actually, comparatively. I'll jump forward a bit. Pogačar's moved, so Peloton's riding pretty hard here. We're just tailing onto the back of it at the moment. Looks like it's all coming back together. Pogačar's still trying to get off the front. He's riding really hard. He's very interested in going solo today by the looks of it. But it's okay. He's coming back. He's here now with us. So we've got Vindegaard, Pogačar, and Engel, with Remco just behind us. So that's your big four. Big four in the tour. Some other riders behind us. Yates, Carapaz, Hamilton as well. But the good news is we survived. That's the good news. We survived. Just. We don't have any biddens though. That's the very bad news. Get our yellow back as much as we can. Okay, then we adjust the effort here. We're going to grab Pogačar's wheel. Well, we can't yet. Okay. We're going to take our gel. And we're going to counter that move by Pogačar. No, it's not a move yet. Okay, now it's a move. Come on, why can't I get on anybody's wheel here? Attack then. Fine. Right, hit maintain. Oh, you bastard. Come on. Get on Pogačar's wheel, please. He's gassed. He's gassed. It's not good news. Okay, he's going to get some time back on us. It's not looking the best for old Engel at the moment. There he is. Pogačar, Vindegaard. Looks like they're getting around... Ooh, maybe it's 20 seconds. Ugh. What a yuck stage. Engel not feeling good at all. He's managed to get through it with limited losses, that's what I'll say. Very interesting texture pack there. We'll skip over that. On GC though, the good news is we keep the yellow jersey. The bad news is Pogačar's back to 26 seconds and Remco's back under the minute. Vindegaard's at a minute 34. Andres Kron though from Cofidis is a big rider of the making here, moving his way into 5th. KOM is with Andres Kron as well. Points class, we move a little bit closer, but not much. Actually, there was no change, so I lied. We keep our white jersey over Carlos Rodriguez, and Visma keep the team class lead. Alright, that was bullets dodged. That's all I can say about that one. Bullets dodged. And here we are at stage 10 in the Tour de France. We're going from Morzine-les-Portes de Solal to Magave. Taking over a Cat 2, Cat 1 along the way, a couple Cat 3s for good measure. The Monte de Alteport de Magave. Again, let me know in the comments, guys, how my French is doing. Give me a score out of 10 and what I need to work on. You can see there, Jonas is a favourite, but... Oh, that finisher last stage is playing on our mind a bit. We are riding into better fitness as the tour goes on, and the other guys will be decreasing, so hopefully we can make it to a TT. Alright, we're on a +1 day, so that's a little bit better news than yesterday. We'll start with that. Walsford's on a +3 to protect us. Let's jump forward and catch you guys up shortly on who's in the breakaway. Alright. That's quickly been organised. 7 riders. Guy is up there, the Canadian from Israel Premier Tech. Lucas Hamilton for Total Energies. Michael Woods, another Premier Tech rider. Pronsky from Astana. Schmid from Jayco. Groupama FDJ have Victor Lafay up there. And Lotto have De Wolf. No KOM rider up there today. Who is that at the moment? I don't know who has the... Have I already forgotten that? Andres Kron, that's right. He was in the break yesterday, but he won't be allowed today, I don't imagine, because he is riding quite high on GC. Pace looks like it's ramped a bit. The Uno X boys have switched on just over the top of this Cat 3. We'll fast forward to the Cat 2 of the day. Okay, the peloton's about to swing onto the Cat 2. The breakaway's already well onto it, 5 minutes up the road. But before we do, DeLee took out the remaining points in the sprint there, the intermediate sprints with Mikkels, Tuttenberg. Warren Schold was actually up there, but that's more just because he's leading the group at the moment. So really, it's only DeLee out of the sprinters going for the GC, or the green jersey, not the GC. That'd be a bit weird. DeLee's going for the GC now. We're on this Cat 2. Things are looking a little bit better today for Engel, I've got to be honest. I like what I'm seeing from him a bit more than I typically am. Looks like Pogačar is feeling better, but you can see, bottom left, fitness is decreasing whilst Engel's is increasing. So hopefully that final third week is going to go our way and we don't lose any more time. Fingers crossed, touch wood, all that. We're over that Cat 2 now, so most things have been navigated already in this stage except for that final Cat 1, which is going to be quite hard, I'd have to imagine. Okay, we're on to the Cat 3 now, the Côte de Châtillon-sur-Clossus. I feel like my French is getting a little bit better. Maybe we're getting there. EF are very motivated. I guess Ben Healy is just their rider for stage wins, and they're just keen to ride hard to see if they can pick one up. I don't know. It's a very weird tactic from EF. They've been riding the front quite a lot. Where is Ben Healy? Let's find him. See, on GC he's 26, so they're not riding for GC. I can tell you that much. Bizarre. But anyway, let's move on to the Cat 1. 4 minutes to the breakaway to go. Kind of tempted to form a little bit of a train for this climb, if I'm honest. We got Magnus Court, and Magnus Court, actually, that's giving me ideas. Who's getting biddens, actually? Can Tiller get biddens? We have no drinks. I thought the default strategy would, maybe organize that, but it is what it is. Johannesson's almost here, which is very good news. But I was just kind of planning out how I want to do this. So I'm going to get Engel onto Leknes. No. Geez, Leknesund is feeling pretty good. We'll grab Leknesund, and then Johannesson, and then Magnus Court. Magnus Court can have Cool Set, and then Warren Schold, and then Walsford, I think is a good order. And then he can sit on 87 for now. Hopefully push A's all the way up the chain a little bit there. Cool. Okay, Walsford's riding backwards. He's going to have to go 99. Pace is unreal at the moment from everybody. Okay. Walsford's pushed his way through. That's hurt everyone, which is kind of good. We're going to ride Walsford on the front here until either A, he gets swamped, or B, which he is kind of getting swamped, but that's okay. Or B... Oh, good. Tiller made it back with all the biddens. Or B, he runs out of yellow, which he's just about to. So Walsford is done. He can get out of the way quickly. Happy days. All right, Engel's coming through. Looks like the pace is just absolutely ripping and tearing. Warren Schold's cooked, really cooked. So we're going to have to go with Coolsat next. Okay, that's Cool Set's pretty much done as well. Pogačar's looking pretty good here, pretty dangerous compared to Engel. Kind of actually similar-ish to each other, I would say. We've got Cool Set's almost done. He is basically done now. So we're going to go with Magnus Court next, hopefully push our way up to the front. Got a rider's dropped, actually, apparently a favourite. Who is that? Ciccone. He's only 42nd on GC. It's not really that big of a rider. All right, Magnus Court is through. It's a minute 40 back to the early breakaway. Things are looking all right for the Uno X boys. Magnus Court's done now, though. So it's going to be Johannesson next. With Tiberi, there's pretty motivated to have some attacks by the looks of it. And Patrick Onlay's there. Oh, sorry, Oscar Onlay, I mean. Yeah, Pogačar's looking dangerous. Alright, Johannesson's almost done. Use the rest of his red. We'll get Leknesund next. He can sit on 88. We'll go slightly easier with him, given we've got 8k to go, and I don't really feel like pushing it with Albert this far out. Nice work from Leknesund though. Great job. His day is done. Alright, so where is Pogačar? He's behind us. And him and us are on a very similar day to each other. That is quite interesting, I gotta say. We're gonna move over here, but sit on maintain effort. Probably 83-ish for now. Ooh, that's Sepp Kuss. Okay, no, we'll let that group go. That's okay. We'll just watch these two. We're just man marking Vindegaard. Ooh, Vindegaard's feeling a bit better than everybody. Oh, he is on 95% fitness still, that would be why. We've got 5k to go, and we are catching the rest of this breakaway. That being said, the majority of the climb now is a lot easier, I think. Although right at the end, it looks like it does ramp. Okay, there's a K left of this climb. Normally, Albert would zip out of the peloton and grab some points, but not today. Now, I want to adjust. I just want to get on to Pogačar's wheel there. Taking the gel with Albert. Looks like the EB is going to take the win. No, McCourtney. Okay. Let's have a look. Van Wilder's attacking. Ben Healy's attacking. We're going to sprint with Pogačar maybe. He's going to have a dig. No, it's going to be Ben Healy. I think maybe Remco. Ooh, it's tight. I think it's just Remco. Big win for him. Albert's going to take fourth. Jonas there in third. Ben Healy second. Pogačar got a bit gapped there in the end. Jonas was definitely feeling good. We could have launched a bit sooner. That's probably the one thing we learned. But very happy with that result compared to last stage. Losing a bit of time last stage and coming out much better off today. Let's see the podiums and the result sheet. Okay, podiums, Remco, Ben Healy, Jonas, and us, same time. 6 seconds there to Pogačar. So 32 seconds now to Pogačar, 40 seconds to Remco, and a minute 30 back to Jonas. On best climber, Andres Kron has that nicely secured for a bit further. A couple more days in it. DeLee, 135 points to our 116. Bergadou's actually moved up with the amount of breakaways he goes in. Young Riders safe on our shoulders, and Quickstep have taken over Team Class from Visma. Alright, let's get into stage 11. And stage 11 is from Albertville to the Col de Granon, and we take on a horse category climb in the Col de Galibia. Very hard climb, iconic tour climb that one is. I imagine we're going over the Telegraph just before it. That's what that climb always is. Yeah, it is the Telegraph that we go over. Alright, it is a -2 day for Albert. That is horrible to see. I don't need a day like that in the mountains. We'll get Welsford on to protect us once again. I suppose the main thing is we can get bars back down that climb. And then the Col de Granon, very steep, but it's not too long. So our stamina should get us over that. That's way too many riders for sure. The peloton's reacting. We'll jump forward for a brief moment. Maybe not. Maybe they're actually okay with it. No, they're not. Uno X already on the front. The boys are working nice and hard. It's far out. How many riders is that? Almost 40 riders. It's 39 riders up there. One Ayuso, the most dangerous for UAE, which I hate them pulling that tactic. And Visma Lab as well pulling the tactic. EF decided to just put Ben Healy in a breakaway rather than try and take on the GC guys. So chapeau to them. See how it goes. Look, I'm half tempted to just say rack it off and let the breakaway do its thing. But then again, one Ayuso is too much of a threat. So no, that's not going to work. Okay, we're on the first climber today. The Lasses de Montevenia. Our team's pretty much blown up. Apparently, Tobias and Leknesund are deciding to go solo with themselves. It's an interesting tactic. It's not one I've seen before, that one. We've still got Welsford to protect us. Coolset's chasing our own teammates down. You make sense of that from the Uno X boys. This is where the predefined strategy is always so interesting what happens. That breakaway is out to almost 6 minutes now. We're going to have to adjust our effort because we are about to hit the telegraph. And here we are. This will be the longest climb of the tour. Because it kind of just rolls into the Galabia. Looks like we're not riding it hard at all, which means, let's have a look what's happening up front. So Ayuso's got 12 minutes to gain. I think, and Vlasov, he's only got 12 minutes as well. So they're our concerning riders, and we have no team to do anything. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't even have a team to get biddens for us because Welsford's cooked. We're riding fine, but I don't want to get biddens just yet, although we're going to have to. Probably wait till we get up to the top of the telegraph where it flattens off for a minute. Okay, we're over that. We're going to have to get biddens. It's the only thing we can do here. 70 riders left in the peloton and we have no teammates. Never a good sign. We have more energy than Remco though. That's a good sign. Jonas we're similar to, so another good sign. And Pogačar we're actually probably looking a little bit better than. Alright, Albert's managed to get some biddens for himself. Still 50k to go, so he's going to have to do that more than once. We'll adjust his effort up to 80 here just for a brief moment and sit on 4x to see what that does. Okay, he's feeling better than Pogačar. We can confirm that. We're going to adjust it backwards a bit. Just try and ride nice and conservative as where we can. Okay, let's take a bit of a stock around. How's Hindley going? Just out of curiosity. Jonas is feeling a bit better than us. And Pogačar feeling very similar. Okay, so it's Jonas at the moment. He's the stronger rider out of everybody. We can adjust our effort quite a lot down, apparently. And now 64 maybe. No, too easy. Okay, 71. Oh, they've ramped it. Great. Why do they do that every time? Put sneaking on and sit on, okay, 99? What? Not this bullshit again. Okay. Come on, Albert. Just get back into position, mate. Come on. I don't like how the game does that. It just doesn't grab on properly sometimes to your peloton. Oh, anyway. 6 minutes to the front of the race. We had to burn a lot of sticks to get back here. However, funnily enough, we're still feeling better than Pogačar, which is interesting. Remco is feeling very good. He's going to be a dark horse because he can TT very good. Jonas is still feeling the strongest. He's on a +3 day. His fitness is decreasing though. He's at 94%, same as Pogačar. Not long to go to the top of this climb. Some points on offer, but not that much. Not that tempting. Looks like we're catching Riccatello, I mean. Yeah, no more points on offer. Zano was the one who actually grabbed full points, so he's taken over the KOM lead for now, virtual. Okay, that's the top. Dispatch, 29 riders left up front. We're going to slip to the back, grab some biddens nice and early, because we might have to do that again before we get to the valley. We'll go as low effort as we can. 11 looks okay. That should get us all of the yellow back. Yeah, that's easily going to get it all back. Perfect. Okay, so we should be able to deal with an onslaught on the final climb. If anything, we might have to give up a couple seconds, worst case. But we can wear that, because we are thinking final week more than anything. Vlasov's up in the top 10 now. Main change. Still got 3 minutes 40 on us. They probably will win the stage, I'd have to assume. It's Bora riding at the moment, seeing as UAE have a rider up there, and so do Visma. Oh no, Visma don't. They must have sent him back. Oh, so same as UAE. They must have sent Ayuso back. Yeah, he's on the front now. Okay, I missed that. Anyway. Should we grab biddens one more final time? Yeah, absolutely. Worst thing is to wind up with no water. Okay, perfect. He'll get himself in the position. We've got about 13k to go. When we swing a left here, we'll adjust our effort. accordingly, and we're going to watch Pogačar. Really, we should be watching Jonas, actually. He's the main risk factor for us at the moment. Looks like the strongest out of everybody. 9k left already. It's gone quickly, hasn't it? 2 minutes 40 to that breakaway. I think it's winning. Who's that attacking? We got Yates and Buitrago is. Carapaz is. Nothing from Pogačar just yet, or Jonas. We need to adjust our effort though, just to make sure we don't get trapped or caught out. There's Remco attacking. Is it? Yeah, it is. Surely. Hang on. Why are we not following? Why have we not even got an option to follow? That's right. We'll go max effort with Engel just to make sure we get around everybody. Cool. 6Ks to go. I want to adjust the effort again. Okay. Not too much, Albert. Come on. Watch these two. Sitting on 2x for a minute. We've got 5k to go. Okay, that's Carapaz attacking Rodriguez once again. Just out at the 93. Just make sure we get past a couple riders. Very steep climb this, isn't it? Very, very steep. Got a lot of steep pinches in it. We're on Paul's wheel. Jonas just ahead. Pogačar in front of him. Okay, that was Buitrago. Oh, there's Pogačar. He is attacking. Okay. Actually, grab maintain here, but grab 99. Just so we get Jonas's wheel. We shouldn't need 99 though, surely. Surely in the 90s is enough. Got 2k to go. Oof, God, that's a big pull from course, isn't it? I can see why they sent him back. Oh, we've gassed it. We've gassed it. That's Jonas going. Massa's here. O'Connor's out riding us. That's always good. Jonas is riding very well. That's what that's just told me. He's going to gain back all of the time he's lost. Ben O'Connor's going to gain time back on us, as well as Lander. Carapaz is with us here. Okay. Very interesting finish, that one. I can't see Pogačar. He's back here with Remco. So he might have actually gained time on those two. But yeah, like I've been saying, Jonas is the one to worry about at the moment. That's for sure. He's in the driver's seat. Might have stole yellow. I don't think he got a minute. But only one way to find out. Podium's in the result sheet. Alright. And that was Lenny Martinez. Actually, I did just realize I didn't notice who won. But Lenny Martinez won from Felix Gall. Saccone in third, Zana there. Just missing out. Ben Healy missing out as well. Unfortunate for him. But look at Jonas in ninth. So he moves up to just 31 seconds back. Pogačar 49 back now, which is good. Love to see it. That's good news for us. Remco at 57 seconds. Oh no, yeah. That was Jonas that was plus a minute. Okay, so he's almost at a minute now. Enrique Mas did gain time then as well. Yeah, there's a bit to unpack from that. Felix Gall there just taking the KOM jersey. DeLee, 135 points to 117. We didn't really get many. We have the young rider and Visma take back over the team class again. Yeah, so it was a big chunk that Jonas ripped out. It was, yeah, basically a minute. Oof. Tough finish that. What can we really say on GC? Just, yeah, take a bit more of a deep dive. So Enrique Mas is out of it, but that's fine. It is a 4-horse race and it's very open, that's for sure, into stage 12. Okay, and here we are at stage 12, final one of this episode, but it is a doozy. We take over the other side of the Col de Galibier, which is, I think they say it's the harder side. No, I might be wrong. I think we did the hardest side. And then we take over the Col de la Croix de Fer, which is a very hard climb. And then we finish with the one, the only, the Outdoors, which is also a very, very hard climb. So here we go. Alright, let's find out what kind of day Albert's on. Oh, I didn't want to see that. -2 on a day where we needed at least a +2, I think. Wellsford can protect us again. That seemed to work. We do have to take on this side of the Col de Galibier though, which is very hard. Okay. Who else wants to go on the breakaway? You know, you guys all back there, you want to slip up the road as well? Everyone's going in it. Alright, we'll jump a bit more forward, guys, and we'll see who is in that breakaway as well as how much Uno X wants to bring it back. Alright, through the intermediate, there's, yeah, some riders in there. 27, 29, 31. Some big riders again. Sepp Kuss has done the move once again. Van Wilder's up there. I do not like that. Good time trialist Van Wilder, so I don't want him coming back into the GC race. It's a very strong break. Alright, we'll jump forward to some way over the top of the Galibier. See how it goes. We'll stop if anything interesting happens. As we go up the back side of the Col de Telegraph, we'll give you the TLDR. Not much interesting happened up the Galibier. It was ridden not that hard, kind of hard, but not that hard. 149 riders left up here. A couple of sprinters got dropped. That's about it. We have 12 Ks to go to the Col de la Croix de Fer, which we'll definitely see some action on. We are on the Col de la Croix de Fer. Very hard climb this. It's arguably up there with the Col de Galibier because it's very long. But it's inconsistent, you could say. Some climbers hate that, some climbers really love that. 10 riders left in the breakaway, much better number. I'm pretty happy with that though, like they can kind of just stay away. There's still got quite a few riders up here, which is good. Warren Scholz apparently trying to do biddens for, I don't know, maybe himself. Magnus Cort can go grab biddens now, I reckon. Only 66 riders left, and we've crested the second part of the Col de la Croix de Fer. There's Magnus Cort dropping off the biddens, which is very nice to see. Alright, we're in the final bit of this climb. It's very steep from here to the top. We're going to use a bit of our effort if we need to. Only 58 riders left. The Uno X boys have done a pretty strong job, I gotta say. I'm a bit more impressive than today. I mean, given the breakaway is just well gone, but it is what it is. Okay, we're at the top. Let's take stock. So Jonas feeling much better than us. Remco feeling similar but kind of just worse. And Pogačar is on a very good day, right? He's probably maybe feeling better than Jonas. It's an inconsistent descent off the Col de la Croix, just like it was inconsistent climbing it. So we're not going to get we probably will get all our yellow back. Albert's a good enough descender that he can slip if he needs to. Yeah, he's gotten it all back. Okay, so my question is, has he gotten that all back before Remco? No. Jonas? No. And what about Pogačar? Also, no. Maybe at similar times, one can hope, but what this all means is we have a little bit of potential that we can wear some attacks on the Alpe d'Huez. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, we'll get over that little lip there, and one final descent to the valley floor. No one's dangerous in there, doesn't seem like. Carlos Rodriguez maybe. Is he in there though? No. Nah, no one's dangerous. Tobias is going to get some biddens, and we're almost ready to start this final climb. Breakaways there, swinging the famous left. We've only got 3 riders up here, which is Johannesson and Leknesund. So we're going to grab Johannesson's wheel, who's going to grab Leknesund's wheel. And he can go on effort, probably 80 for now. Just so Albert gets into position, that's all. And there he is, okay. Maybe 85 for now. Max Pool's attacking for the win up the front. He senses blood and wants a famous stage win. The young British climber. Alright, so we got Leknesund to lead it out on the front for us. We want to dictate the pace, which is kind of important at the moment for us, I think. Okay, Jonas is looking similar to Albert now. We've lost a bit of our yellow. That's the first time I have seen that. Albert really needs to get in some more fitness. Hopefully this final week looks a lot better. Alright, Leknesson's doing a terrific job. Keep going a bit further. Nice and deep all the way. 3 minutes to the break. Alright, use all your red. Okay, Tobias will go next. He can sit on maybe 83. Leknesson's day is done. And we've still got about 6k to go to the top. And that is Johannes's day is done. We're going to have to hit maintain now with Albert. Probably around 75 for now. We'll sit it on 2x. Rodriguez, Yates, Martinez, Oh, okay, Pogacar and Vingegaard. We're going to have to follow that. Okay, just get ready to hit pause if we need to. Adjust the effort with Albert. Come on, ride through him, ride through him. Don't get caught out. You're getting caught out. There goes Remco. Okay, we're going to ride our own tempo. Something controversial. 84 feels pretty good. I think they're going to blow. Yeah, there goes Pogacar. God, he's feeling good compared to us. Okay, well, we're going to ease it back. We've still got 2 and a bit Ks to go. We're going to sit on around 70 here. Maybe even lower. We'll take the gel.
Attack by Pogacar.
Well, we're going to lose time today. That's okay. Plan of attack is keep calm, really. Because I'm thinking final week. Oh, we almost at the top. Okay, that's good. Slipping on the 99 quickly. What's he got left? He's almost on the wheel of that group, which is good, but Jesus. Being on anything but perfect against the big 4, or big 3, is dangerous. We might have lost yellow just then, I think, but we'll see the podiums to confirm. Alright, so it was a stage win for Max Poole in the end. Good to see the young British climber taking it over Sepp Kuss. Interesting tactics by Visma. Tadej does take the yellow jersey from us. Jonas is in second now. Albert back there. 51 seconds difference in the end. Oof, that was tough. Tough stage. Felix Gull taking the KOM. Dali, no real change in the points class for him. Young riders on our jersey, on our shoulders, sorry. And Visma is still team class leaders. Okay, not the best stage at all. A horrible stage. Bad legs. Not a good time for it. Join us next episode to see if we can climb our way back into the KOM. Into the yellow jersey. We've got a flat stage and a hilly stage to go. Next up, hang on, before we fully wrap, let's just confirm what we got left. So we're on the 11th, we're here. So we got this flat stage and then we've got a medium mountains, which does suit us. We can ship time back there. A flat stage, another rest day. That doesn't look too bad. That could be good, I think, for us, because by then, I think we're going to be the ones in form. And then we've got the Horticam, and then that's it. Where is the TT then? Huh. It says it's got a TT still to go. Oh, right, here. A 40k TT, I like to see that. And then obviously the Champs-Élysées to finish off the tour. If I have around that time gap I've got now off the lead, I could still win, I think. We're very good at TT. Okay, peace out, guys.